What's up? Welcome back to episode 12 of You Might Be Surprised, the podcast where you don't know what's going to happen. I just try to make you laugh and I just be myself. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? So, Kanye, huh? First of all, happy 4th. But second of all, Kanye, huh? Kanye, he wants to run for president. Thank God I wait till Saturday to record this because I didn't have much content. So Kanye wants to run for president. It's wild. That's wild. The fact that he's going to go further than candidates that should be running is ridiculous. I'm not political, but Kanye, I don't know if he'd be better than Trump. I don't know if it'd be worse or better. I think whoever takes the presidential position just slowly loses their mind. And I just started liking Kanye and his music, so let's not Kanye, let's not ruin you. But anyways, that's crazy to me. What's up? How's everyone doing? Yesterday, if you've been listening to my podcast, I've been talking about mountain biking, right? So I went actual mountain biking. Like I was hitting trails, but I wasn't hitting like legit trails. Now, I wasn't going down a mountain, but I hit some black trails. So if you don't know about the trails go green, blue, and black. And then there's double diamond, which is harder than a black trail. So I've only been riding mountain bikes for about a month. I used to do BMX when I was younger. So like I have skills, but they're nothing compared to what these trails were. The first trail that I went down at this place that I went to, I was like, let's go down a black. Like, how hard can it actually be? Oh, it was hard. There was I'll throw up a clip of just like me riding, but like there was like I I, I live in Wisconsin, right? And I felt like I was in Arizona when I was at this trail. There was a part where you're supposed to drop down this mountain and then hop off a cliff onto the rest of the trail and then right into a turn. Like, what? I'm sorry. I want to live. I don't want to die. I want to live. So, yeah, there's a that I went down it. Okay. For only being the like actual trails, I did pretty well, not going to lie. So, I'm pretty proud of myself, but man, dude, those trails were intense, dude. And then I've just been obsessed with mountain biking like lately, but I did 17.6 miles in 90-degree weather. And when I got home, my head was throbbing so bad. I fell asleep at 9:30 at night, which is so early for me. I normally fall asleep at like 11:30, 12. And bro, I slept from 9:30 to 9:30. 12 hours of sleep, dude. I knocked out. I ate so much food. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then while I was when I was mountain biking, I took a break at like 9 or 10 miles, and I took a break and went and got some Buffalo Wild Wings. So I had food there, and then I didn't have food till I got home. Came home, smacked a calzone and like 4 pieces of pizza, and was still starving. And my head was throbbing. It was horrible. It was god awful. But mountain biking is so much fun. It's the first thing that I've found in a while where it's just as much fun, or it's just as much terrifying as it is fun. And that is what excites me about it. because I like knowing that I could fall and die at any second because it allows me to just be in the moment. Because if I mess up, I could seriously hurt myself like I did before. But yeah, dude, I wasn't gonna talk about mountain biking this whole episode, but what I do want to talk about is, or da 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 da. Let's rephrase that. Let's talk about e-girls, dude. E-girls. You guys know what these e-girls are? So, e-girls, here, let me give you, there's an actual definition, okay? E-girls are usually girls who play games online and can be found on either Twitter or Discord. They send nudes and their thirst traps. Or they can also be found on Twitch. The difference between a normal girl who plays video games and an e-girl is that an e-girl begs for money and sells herself. Dude, I recently came across e-girls and I've never been more invested because most of them, or the ones that at least I follow, they hate being called e-girls because they're actually good at video games. But they're also just thirst traps, dude. Like, hold on. Like, I feel like I want to be mad at this, but also these girls are entrepreneurs. Okay, let me explain. So, these girls are pretty much just stupid, attractive girls that play video games. Okay. And let me give you some background if you don't know what I'm talking about. So, there's this thing called Twitch. And pretty much what you do is you live stream video games. It's really fun. I watch Twitch not a lot, but whenever I'm bored, I'll just throw it on because I like seeing people be really good at video games or just put out some entertaining content. So what e-girls do is pretty much like the culture of video games, like the stereotypes is just nerdy dudes who just sit in their mom's basement and don't do anything and get no girls. Okay. So these e-girls are capitalizing on this market perfectly. And I don't know if I'm late to the party, but I am so amazed that this is happening and can't tell if I'm pissed off that I'm not a girl or just happy that it's going on. Like, if you can make money, make money. I'm chasing the bag. I want the bag. Okay? Do I wish that there was some way for attractive guys to get? First of all, I'll to talk about that in a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That probably sucked for your ears. Ugh. Anyways, um, I have some tweets here of e-girls that I want to show you guys. So, um, where's it at? Oh yeah, here. Okay. So this is an e-girl. Okay. This girl has 24.1K followers. She also has an OnlyFans. Oh my gosh, she does everything. I can't be mad. How can someone be mad at this? I mean, I'm mad because I can't do it, but what? So, not only does this girl actually like video games, she's capitalizing on being sexy and posting it. Imagine this. Imagine you're a 11-year-old, maybe not 11-year-old. this is where it gets dicey if you actually think about it. But imagine you're like a 16-year-old, okay? And you are obsessed with Call of Duty or Valorant or whatever hot game, okay? And you're an introvert and you're not really popular. Like you have your friend group and stuff, but like you don't really have a girlfriend. You don't know much about girls. So you download this app called Twitter and you start searching up like Call of Duty and like you have your people that you follow, like phase and all that type of stuff. And all of a sudden you run into this girl. I'm not just all of a sudden you just run into an e-girl, okay? And she to you is a dime piece and she plays video games. That 16-year-old is gonna start like his mind's gonna start to freaking go crazy because he has the best of both worlds. He has a girl that's attractive and is either has to be okay to stream. It's hard to stream. I've tried streaming. You have to be either really good, really funny, or really hot. And I'm neither. So I stopped. But just imagine that 16-year-old fighting this girl and then following this girl on Twitter and seeing her just post thirst trap after thirst trap. And then you see that she has an OnlyFans. You're like, ooh. Not only can I see, I mean, you have to be 18, but really? So not only can these guys see these thirst trap photos, these thirst trap tweets, but they also see this girl that's wildly attracted playing a video game. Dude, money. Dude, money. Hey, show a little cleavage. 16-year-olds, maybe not 16, 18-year-olds, money. Okay? These girls are making money and I can't be mad. These girls are making money and I can't be mad. So, the comments though for some of these things, dude. So, this tweet right here says, this tweet right here says, oh, dude, e-girls are so crazy. This tweet right here says, normalize saying poggers after sex with the clapping emojis. First, I don't even know what poggers means. Poggers means, what's the, what does poggers mean? What the hell? Why can't I find poggers definition? Okay. Sorry for the long pause. Poggers is literally just an emoji of a frog. I don't know, dude. I'll throw this up on the screen so you can see what I'm seeing. But it says, what is the meaning of poggers? Nowadays, poggers refers to a specific emoticon. Just say emoji, dude. Don't say emoticon. We all know it's a freaking emoji. Poggers refers to a specific emoji available on Twitch, which depicts a surprised-looking PP the frog. Really, dude? PP the frog? PP the frog. Try saying that without laughing. PP the frog. The word poggers is used to express excitement during a game when something exciting occurs. And this girl wants to normalize saying poggers after sex. But you see what I mean, though? This is just thirst trapping for all these little dudes that are playing video games, dude. Let me read you some of these comments. Mom, what is sex? Your chat be like, You want me to ruin my relationship? Oh, see, that's the problem with this thing is just like everyone goes crazy because what probably happens is like these girls are just showing everything. And dude, these guys are just rushing towards it. Imagine having a girl that was attractive and could squat up with you on Fortnite or Warzone who made a living having good money and likes playing video games and is a 10 out of 10 dude. That's like every dude's dream from 18 to 24. I'm just saying. Um, is there any funny things? This dude says most people who'd say poggers aren't getting laid, and that just proves my point right there. One of the more like larger e-girls, or I think these girls don't like being called that because e-girls are just technically the attractive ones that just beg for money. The girls that don't actually beg for money just want to be labeled as streamers. But if you have an OnlyFans, you're an e-girl. If you have a Twitch and you stream Apex, Call of Duty, or Valorant, and you also put out thirst quenching tweets, okay, and have an OnlyFans, e-girl. Anyways, this person, Karina Kop Kopov. I always forget how to say her last name, but I would say she's the most, or she's the largest e-girl or girl that's really good at video games. But she knows, like she knows, dude. Where so she tweeted, "Hi, come love me," and then her where she was going live at to play Fortnite or whatever. And these comments on here are ridiculous. This dude says, "How old are you?" I'm 18. If you're saying how old are you and that you're 18, you're definitely not 18. Girl saying, "You're so beautiful." Um, thought that was an OnlyFans rip I would have paid. Proving my point. This dude says, "Let me love you, girl," and then puts 7 more tweets afterwards. So thirsty. Another dude says, "Thought that was an OnlyFans link." Exactly. This is just proving my point more and more, dude. So, yeah, man. These e-girls or girls that are just good at video games, I can't be mad. I really can't be mad. I think most dudes are just jealous. And this is where I want to talk about the dicey stuff. Imagine, okay, imagine, because we all know that like the average. Actually, let me average age of video game players. So, video game is no longer a hobby. Yeah, we all get this. You can make millions, aka Ninja. Um, so the average age is 18 to 35. So I guess my point is a little bit not proven, but it's also kind of proven. So 18 to 35. I was playing M-rated games when I was 16. So there's that. So if we just take let's just say like 17 to 35. I feel like that's a good age range, with most of the bracket being 17. So, like, what I just explained to you as an e-girl is like these guys, these particular gamers and stuff. I mean, they're like, don't get me wrong, there's gamers who are doing stuff with their lives and just enjoy it and are making millions of dollars. Like, you can just look at FaZe Clan. Um, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just search up these clans. There's FaZe Clan, um, Energy, and there's people, grown-ups, who are making millions of dollars off of this. Okay. But that is the top 1%. I would like to think that the majority are these 17 to 25-year-olds who are trying to find their life, and is majority men. Okay. There is girls, but it's majority men. So when you think about it, 17 to 35. And I would like to think that a lot of it is that 17 to 21 range. So there's probably a bunch of younger people below the age of 18 who are looking at these thirst trap pictures of girls. So just imagine if it was flipped. Imagine if there's an e-boy. There is, I'm sure there is. I don't want to go and find that though. But just imagine an e-boy that had an OnlyFans and would just post photos, and you had a group load of girls from 17 to 35 just fandoming over it. I would probably say that that dude would get canceled so quickly, it would be absolutely ridiculous. It's that, it's the, this is just something that could never ever be done by a guy. If you want to make it playing video games as a guy, you have to be really good or really funny. If you're a girl, you can be really good and really funny and just live lavish. But there's also that the e-girl realm of just using your body, which is not a bad thing. Like I said, get the money. I'm all for getting the money. I want the bag. Everyone wants the bag. So what I'm saying is it's just something I thought about today when I was like writing this and like trying to figure out what I want to talk about. It's just like just especially with everybody getting canceled right now. Imagine if there was a section of Twitter. I don't know if there is, and I don't really know if I want to look. So if someone's listening to this and wants to let me know, just tweet at me. All links are in the bio. And just, is it, I feel like it's just something that just wouldn't fly for a dude. Imagine a dude posting a little, like, girls posting cleavage and stuff and saying, "Hey, I'm live." Imagine a dude posting a little side dick. Said, "Hey, I'm live. Come watch me." Imagine how fast that dude would get canceled. Something I was thinking about, dude. Oh, dude, just imagine a dude showing side dick saying, "Hey, I'm live." Imagine the comments on that tweet, dude. The the day that gets posted is the day the world ends. The day a dude says he wants to post a little side dick and says that he's live. Oh, dude. The world's ending. The world's going to end. Bro. The world's going to end. The world's going to end if a dude decides to post a little side dick. Oh, that's all I got for that, man. That's all I got. If you've made it this far, let's chat. If you watched the last episode, I said, like, I'm getting burnt out. And I'm not getting burnt out. I had some more time to think about this. What I'm confused on is finding my niche. So I think I'm just going to start coming up with topics and just writing. I hate the writing process, which is something that I need to learn to love if I want to become a podcaster and like want to continue to do this and grow. is there's a writing process for this. I don't just hop on this mic and just rattle shit off, which is what I thought podcasters do. I guess if it's a conversation, it works more like that. But when you're doing the solo dolo, you got to plan out some stuff and have some links and stuff. Like my most successful podcast so far is when I talked about the sex doll and the Crystalia thing, when I had things to pull up. So I I I want to stay relevant, but I also just want to talk about things I think is funny, like e-girls. So um so I think that's what I'm just gonna start doing, and just like sending it. Just making it, sending it, and making it funny. Um it's really hard to do when you don't know if you're doing it right, but I think that's the whole thing of a podcast, right? Just doing you. So, um I also hate about this podcast that I've come to find out is I have to record these things at night, and I feel like I'm limiting myself. And I have to record these things at night because everyone in my house is sleeping. And I've been trying to move out. It's just the whole economy and stuff like that, and actually finding a place, and you know, that 9 to 5 grind and stuff like that. So just stick with me. I promise. Next year at this time, or just it's gonna get better. It always does. I always do this. I always get real down and then I quit. Okay, that has been my life up until the past, and up until 2 months ago when I decided to do this podcast. Everything I've done, I've quit because I didn't see enough progression fast enough. It's a marathon, dude, not a sprint. And that's what I'm gonna leave you with. Thank you for listening to my rant about e-girls and Kanye and mountain biking. If you're listening to this on audio, look at the links in the bottom, and you can follow me on Twitter, and you can click the YouTube link, and you can watch the video version of this podcast. If you're listening to this on video, like, subscribe, comment, do all that jazz, and click the link in the bio to put me in your pocket. You can listen to me anywhere. You can have Chris in your pocket at any time. You might be surprised. You could just put your headphones in, press play. You're listening to your boy. That's what I am. I want to be your friend. I want you to be my friend. If you're listening to this, I want you to see me on the street and be, hey, Chris, I know you from your podcast. Dap you up or give you a little elbow because of Corona. Yeah, dude, you're now my friend. If you need something, I got you. That's how this works. You follow and download my podcast, I got you. That's how it works. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. It means the world to me. I love making these things. Keep listening. Share this podcast. To the people that watch this, you're amazing. To the people that listen, you're amazing. And yeah, I've been Chris. You've been beautiful. Do something new. Try something new. You might be surprised what happens. Thanks.